What is growing on? So it is October 29th. I'm at Jim's house. He's been back in Florida now for maybe a week or two. Got some apples from him, maybe about 10 days. And today is the sweet potato roundup day. So he's got volunteers coming. I've got the tractor, I've got the dump truck, and we're gonna get all of these vines up. And you can see Jim waited about 10 days, got impatient. He's already ripped this bed up. They've already remulched this bed. And that's the idea of the whole place. We rip up the vines. In a day or two, Jim will come through and get the potatoes, and then he'll do his top dress of the new compost. And the whole place will end up looking like this, probably within about a few weeks. So it takes a little while to get all that compost down. These vines are ultra thick. Whoa. This might be the first time Jim let a tractor in his yard. I did bring one in the backyard for the compost on those beds, but he told me to bring the tractor this time.
Sounds good. You want me to get in there too?
I got a
What happened, Jim? You couldn't wait for today?
I couldn't.
Got a little impatient over there, huh?
I did. Well, no, we got to get stuff in the ground.
Gotta get some stuff in the ground, all
Yeah,
right?
I mean, we got to grow some food this year.
These vines aren't gonna last long, are they?
No. Right behind the truck, just leave it on the ground.
All right, Jim, today's the 29th. How long you been back?
2 weeks on Tuesday.
Things are a little different this year, huh?
A lot less weedy. Let's roll that up. A lot less weedy because of Nick. Nick did a great job here for me.
Whoa, you got some help too.
We do.
Morning.
How's it, Pete?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, hey, hey.
Ooh. Got sweet potato vines?
You know it.
That one will be able to.
So this is amazing crop
That's
heat.
good. If not, then we can try to.
I mean,
Getting a good harvest?
I don't think we'll get a good harvest, but what it does for the soil.
Are these white flies?
Yeah, they're white flies. You always get white flies late in the
towards the
season.
end of the vines dying.
But that's mostly soil life poop. Okay, so all the sweet potato leaves, there's hardly any dead ones. See all the millipedes in there? It's not just, it's the process of the soil microherd eating everything.
The guys are just going to get it right there.
Have you seen any of these monster snails?
None.
We saw a snail truck on the way here. They were
They're
searching
all
a lot.
over.
Oh man.
But I talked to a friend of mine and they're out in Golden Acres. Nobody's doing
Nobody's seen
anything.
one?
Well, they're not doing anything.
Okay.
So the quarantine might be just like a little crazy.
Come over the wall.
You know what blew me away with white flies I always see?
What's that?
So I usually have my seedlings there.
Amazing.
Right? And so the white flies jump on the seedlings and go, now I'm just going to get my seedlings. But the seedlings are so strong, the white flies don't like them, they move on.
They want the unhealthy dying stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. So, you know, that, oh no!
Oh, you guys got some teamwork going on here. Rolling a big burrito, huh?
Yeah.
You might be able to just roll that over the wall.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I think if you get it up onto the top of the wall, he can just stick it.
You want to try?
Do what now? Roll?
Let's just try to get it up and over. Oh!
KT, they're gonna be gone before you know it.
What you say?
They're gonna be gone before you know it.
I'm gonna eat them all before I know it. It won't be any left.
PP, what do you think about this?
I got the pull method going on. I think it's a lot of sweet potatoes.
Is this
And
approved
we're gonna
and
get
proper?
that. Oh, it's.
I get the stamp?
You got the stamp.
Okay. Don't break the wall. It's amazing what many hands will do. I actually have to show you guys my phone. I don't know if you can read it. Oh, 9:17. So 17 minutes. We started at 9 o'clock. We're on the third load. Almost all of the sweet potatoes are up. It's amazing what happens when you have many hands out here. Oh. All right, Jim's using tractors out here.
That's pretty much all I'm doing. Seems like worked pretty good.
Your soil is coarse enough, it'll fall in.
Oh yeah, and then I'll just top it with compost. I always do that anyway.
Did I hear you just say you're using a new tool this year, Jim?
We tried the Jang. I know it's like Yeah, it's like a precision seeder, but we'll modify.
for you, Jim.
Well, it's kind of modifying it to work within my system, like all the things I've been talking about. I mean, you don't
do away with your carrot planting method?
I don't think I'll do away with it. I want to do side by sides, but
Okay.
in certain places it'll work better probably. But the whole idea is instead of modifying your planting areas so your tools will work, you know, so the tools work. So I'm going to modify how we use the jang so it'll work within this system. That's the idea anyway. All right, roll it up, guys. We'll see. I think it'll work good. I usually don't sweat this much, and I don't even have a beard. You notice?
Whoa, whoa!
It was too hot
That
yesterday.
was crawling out the last time I saw you.
It was so hot.
All right, within an hour, we are about cleaned up. We've got 15 minutes left to get this back section, and the whole yard is up.
Got sweet potatoes.
Gone to the dark side, dude. We're using tractors over here.
I know,
We're
tractors,
using
jang seeders.
What's next, the tiller?
We'll see.
We'll see, huh? Oh, he's got a walk-in cooler now.
I know.
He's got chickens.
What the heck?
Lots
Stepping
of
up.
crazy changes going on over here. Find some good stuff in there.
Got dirt.
Oh. That's that good stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
That's how we stay healthy.
Oh my God. I'm like, wait, I'm in here.
Roll it up. That's teamwork right there, KT. That's what's up.
We could probably lift it up.
Who's
from here.
putting it on their shoulders? Kyle?
Want me to?
Yeah, do it. I dare you. I dare you.
We're gonna do it together.
You won't. All right, teamwork.
I'm sweating.
I see that. What's your name?
Tanner.
You're the new resident farmer here, kind of under Jim, huh?
I am the new resident farmer under Jim, shadowing Jim for this season.
You know you're a lucky man.
I'm such a lucky man.
Yeah, dude,
He
that's a
really,
big deal.
yeah, he's really blessing me and my family with like an incredible opportunity. We are beyond grateful.
You came with the baby,
We came with the baby and
wife,
a
girlfriend.
wife,
Okay.
or soon-to-be wife,
Fiance. Okay.
fiance,
Chickens.
chickens,
Walk-in cooler.
walk-in cooler, probably some tree rows in the back.
Okay.
So we're gonna bring some
Jang
new stuff.
seeder?
Jang seeder.
You bring a tiller too?
No tiller.
No tiller.
I actually do have a tilther.
A tilter.
Yeah, but I don't see it being used. And we used the jang. We sewed some. We did some side by side,
Okay.
which is pretty funny.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah. It's over there. You might be able to get some footage of the sprouts.
Already?
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
yeah.
So we'll see you at market?
We'll see. Yep, you'll see me at market.
All right.
Maybe sometimes when Jim's out of town, I'll be there by myself. Even, who knows?
Cool. That's the idea.
Yep.
Don't just wait this thing doesn't slow down.
No, it ain't gonna slow down. It's probably gonna speed up a little bit.
Speed up.
Yeah.
You're gonna run out of space over here, aren't you?
For sure, it'll. Yeah, the blocks have been, we're really pushing them out. He's saying that we're way further ahead than we've ever been, or he's ever been. So
That's a
I
good
think
thing.
I think I'm doing my part here.
Hitting the ground running?
Yeah,
We'll be watching, Tanner.
for sure.
Less than an hour?
It's 9:40.
9:40, and
40 minutes flat.
Wow.
Jim, we're breaking records over here.
it was 3 hours last year. We got a better crew. I shouldn't say that. We got a really good crew this year.
We got less people too.
Less people, I'd say.
Okay.
A little? No, maybe not. I'd say it's about the same. If you look at that picture, there wasn't all that many. We probably got to get one of them.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Found dirt.
Well, thank you, everybody. So, since you came, I mean, you're welcome to ask questions.
They came for the education, Jim. They want to know your special tool for harvesting the potatoes.
So, harvesting these?
Yes.
So, you got to really be specific, and you find the right stick. Yep. And then you do this until you find a potato. That's all you got to do. But I mean, it feels crazy, but I think there has something to be said for time on your knees. The Christians really believe in it. I think that I think there's something paying homage to the ground instead of running this crazy tool over it, though we were running a crazy tool. But what I want you to see here is, I mean, this isn't just compost. This is castings from insects and worms and micropods. So, I mean, it turned those sweet potato dying leaves into that. You can't get a better fertilizer than that, and it did it by itself, just by putting a system in place that did it. And then you don't even see all the black-eyed peas. I mean, this is what's left of the black-eyed peas that Nick said there were no sweet potatoes showing in, when was it, July? No sweet potatoes, sometime in July?
I was worried for you.
How big was, I mean, was it that tall?
Huh?
How tall were they?
What, sweet potatoes?
No, the black-eyed peas.
Like that tall?
They were that tall and your poles were
Yeah,
all
the poles are
covered
showing
over
it.
there
So,
and everything.
so again, this is, I mean, I'm not bragging, but this is getting towards a system like Fukioka's. If I got a better sweet potato yield, it would be Fukioka's. But I think because the soil's so rich, sweet potatoes
bounce
supposedly
back.
don't like rich land. You know, I see it when they creep out into the sugar sand, they actually
Do better.
produce more taters. But for what it's done for me with somebody here for the summer to just keep the few weeds down and then cover it, now I'll cover it again and it'll rock, because this is the best like amendment you could do. Other questions?
We got all these people here. Should I head to the city and start getting mulch or what?
Nah, we're gonna take it. I mean, we'll be able to go slow, but you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself either, because I do believe there's when you get it down and then plant it quickly, I think that's important instead of covering this all and letting it sit for a while. So, well, that's already planted. So we'll probably start down there next week, and I've got seedlings that'll go out on the wall that will go in probably 2.5 weeks, and will be harvested in 3. For the first head, the outside leaves of the lettuce, some turnips, some radishes, but like I'm way behind Nick. But that's cool about a local food system is that when you're starting to come around with your second generation, I'll be there.
Yeah.
And everybody's kind of worried about Pete and Nick competing with me at Tasty Tuesday with Tanner and me. I've always seen that the more the merrier, and our competition isn't each other, it's Publix. It is. We've got to convince people, because there's plenty of customers. We just got to show them how much better what we're doing is.
Wait long enough, the price of Publix will go up so high that we'll find other places.
Well, the interesting thing about what I do is, everybody's talking about inflation. So my costs haven't really gone up, because I don't got much cost in infrastructure. It's kind of, the seed's gone up a little, but otherwise I'm going to keep my prices similar, and I hope you don't feel bad about that, because you're probably used to West Coast prices, and Nick's telling me, go to Whole Foods, man, you're way too cheap. Right, Tanner?
Yeah, I mean, down south, we're shopping at, if we go to a fruit stand or something, we're paying $70, no problem. If we go to Tasty Tuesday, we're buying persimmons for $3 a pound.
And getting food
it's
stamps
pretty amazing.
to do it too, so that's pretty cool. We probably won't get a big yield of potatoes. I bet I'm looking at probably maybe 1,000 pounds of pretties, and then maybe another 1,000 pounds of pretty uglies. And then probably 1,000 pounds of too ugly for anything.
Not even dog food?
It could be dog food if we were on it. If you start dehydrating them, people would pay for them, Definitely.
Added value.
But thanks again, everybody. It sure made my life simple for the next month.
Teamwork makes the dream work. And another successful sweet potato roundup. We just got you a group photo. Robbie cut that in for everybody so they can see everyone that was here. All the vines are up. They're back in the alley composting. I'm gonna get Jim on here for a second just to kind of tell you where to find him, where he's gonna be, what's happening next, and be sure to stay tuned. And that is what's left from the sweet potato vines. Yes, we know you can eat them. These are towards the end of season. They start to get ugly, they start to die back, they get the white fly on them. They don't compost very well either. So those will be going to the county compost, broken down and coming back to Jim. Oh, you got a flower in there, dude?
Look at that. One time.
Dang.
You gotta have the Have you ever smelled
see the cooler?
Have you ever smelled the plumeria?
That's coming, right? Scratch and sniff for YouTube?
I've been working on that technology. I haven't gotten there
right?
yet, but we got it.
They need that.
listen.
They need to know, like for the sweet almond and stuff. I mean, I feel like,
could you imagine? Hold on.
There you go.
Nah, you don't want the scratches. Oh.
All right. I might save this for its own video, so Jim has a walk-in now. Stay tuned. What is this stuff?
So this is what was on the sidewalks, all the hardscapes. Instead of putting the black cloth down, I put mulch down last year, and it broke down quicker, and you wouldn't believe how many sweet potatoes tried to root in this. Because I think the cement, no nematodes, so they just rocked it. if I would have done it earlier and planted sweet potatoes in it, I probably would have had a big crop right on the cement.
Moisture from the cement.
It could be a new thing if you got a lot of cement. No, you wouldn't.
Jim, what is this? You got some kind of vermicompost going on?
Talk to Tanner.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa, what do we got in the corner over here, Tanner?
That's a black soldier fly bin
Oh, for the chickens.
for the chickies.
What do we got? Meat scraps in there, I guess?
Not quite, not yet. You're supposed to like let them grow a little bit before putting rotten meat in there. But right now it's just some veg. We haven't even. I don't even know if we've caught any black soldier fly. There was one in the house the other
You gotta
day.
be around.
I think at the moment there's just a ton of house fly, but hopefully the black soldier fly show up soon.
They like warm?
Yeah, they like it warm.
Yeah.
But I think it stays warm enough around here. They really love coffee grounds and like spent
man,
grain.
I'll stop throwing mine
Yeah,
back.
throw them in here. So I just threw some chicken grain in there, and I just threw some water on it, and that's right on top, and they get attracted to
Growing their
that.
own, protein.
Sounds
from the
like we
chicks.
need to hit the brewery for some spent grain.
That's
Yeah,
what I said,
that's
you gotta
what we
hook
need to
them
do.
up,
Yeah, yeah.
Which is, we're doing that in Maine now. For the
Going to the
pigs.
brewery? Really?
For the pigs, yeah. Vince hooked us up with that. It's awesome.
Oh, we got a little grill thing going on over here. Things have changed since I was here last. All right, Jim, I'm gonna wrap this thing up.
All
See you
right.
in a few weeks. Where are we gonna find you next?
You'll find me planting seedlings.
Okay, when's the first market?
I've
Already did the first
already
one?
been to the first market. I'll be at Tasty Tuesday every week with this kind of stuff.
Okay, what else you got? You got blueberries still?
Got a lot of blueberries. We'll have
apples?
sweet potatoes. The apples are done. You got 2 bags. You're
Any
lucky.
squash? I got 3 bags.
Oh, that's right. You're lucky. Few squash, but I'm pretty much going to keep the rest for us because we've got a farmer's wife here now.
Okay.
That is ultimate. I get it in Maine because Alexander's there, but to have somebody that wants to use the food you grow, it's just really epic.
You're getting fed.
I am. It looks like it too, doesn't it?
What? I don't see a belly
It
there.
used to be
Come
that.
on.
It used to be that skinny hippie, but not no more. Skinny guy with a ponytail.
All
And you
right.
forgot that last time you were here.
Oh, this is my garlic? Got the good stuff. Thanks, Jim.
Yep. Thanks a lot.
All right, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video with our favorite farmer, Jim. Sweet potato roundup, I think it was quite successful this year. Be sure to hit that like button, pound that subscribe button, hit that bell to stay notified if you guys want to see more videos with Jim, more videos on annual vegetables, food forest, etc. Most importantly, 2022, get out there and start a garden, pound some dirt.